Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you part 4 of a replay between MadFrog and Eli. We saw MadFrog going mass gargoyles and no other unit right now. Lich currently does a Frost Nova, and the Lich is currently sitting at 136 hit points, does use a potion of invulnerability, and is now going to be able to go ahead and run away. Now we do have gargoyles now trying to head to the north, trying to build an Acropolis to get full mining back on this particular mine, and the Death Knight is got to be Death Coil. Yes, gonna go ahead and Death Coil that Lich right now. Lich getting some additional mana as well. Does have a Scroll of Protection, Scroll of Healing. Gargoyles currently sitting at level at 3-1 upgrades. They're currently trying to regenerate that hit point in the stone form statue. There is no orb right now on the Lich, so he's gonna go ahead and teleport back. Is he gonna pick up the orb? Is he gonna really listen to me? Yes, he does. He picks up an Orb of Corruption. Very nice. So Orb of Corruption now in play, and very, very nice. So we do have Scourge Bone Chimes. That's probably better on the Death Knight, but I'm not going to say anything because he picked up the Orb just like I wanted him to. Let's go ahead and see what happens here. Why is there one Acolyte not mining? Ooh, bad MadFrog. Okay, anyways, going ahead, heading back to the action here. Mass Gargoyles. He has only produced one Ghoul, or he's produced 3 ghouls, and the rest has all been gargoyles. So Mass Gargoyle is now trying to take down those Ancient Protectors. Ancient Protectors not really protecting anything at this time. There is no expansion. Gargoyle is just doing a good job trying to take down those, take down the last Ancient Protector. Ancient Protector goes down, and it looks as though the Mass Hippogriffs is going to be there to try to counter the Mass Gargoyles. But with the Gargoyles with that additional Vampiric Aura and a Scroll of Protection and Scrolls of Healing, I don't know if that's really going to be able to make a difference right now. The Necropolis is up, but he does not want to go into high upkeep, so he's not going to go ahead and produce any more additional units at this time. Ancient of War, focus down for a second and not. We do have a Gargoyles now. Ooh, Archer's doing a lot of damage. Tree of Eternity uprooted, trying to make its way to be able to set up a new expansion. Gargoyles, not really sure what to do right now. Demon Hunter sells an item. Is going to go ahead and pick up one more. Picks up a potion of invulnerability. Not sure what he sold. And it looks as though Elling is currently sitting at 78 over 80 of food. Gargoyle is now trying to take down one of his own ghouls so that he can perhaps do some additional mining over here. Yes, additional mining to stay within the low upkeep realm. We are currently sitting at 89 over 90. Dryads now in play. Dryads are not the best unit choice to counter those gargoyles. Gargoyles are now sitting over at the Goblin Laboratory. Mana Burn, Death Knight. Ooh, Demon Hunter is going to go down if he's not careful. Level 5. And the Demon Hunter, Potion of Invulnerability, Scrolls of Healing going off. This might be the last fight here. It's all going to come down to micro. Lich doing a good job doing some Frost Nova, and it looks as though all the hippos are gone. So all the hippos are gone, and at this point, the Roar for MadFrog is going to go ahead and pull this off. Is there a quick reveal to try to take down the... No quick reveal to take down the Priestess of the Moon. And I gotta believe that's a good game. MadFrog with a very, very interesting use of those gargoyles early in the game was able to keep the advantage, especially doing those secret techs of secret expansions over to the north that are only accessible by the Goblin Zeppelin. You know, my hats off to MadFrog. MadFrog was able to, you know, just pull off a surprise. That early tech in the very beginning, teching the tier 2 before even getting an Altar of Darkness was genius at that point. Elling was able to go ahead and resource more gold, but it didn't matter as MadFrog was able to go ahead and use those gargoyles as though they were Mutalisk and Zerg and do some nice hit and run tactics. I hope you enjoyed that game. Not your standard game, and I hope to see you on Battle.net.